Bullish stepn. GMT. Cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $0.963656 and $1.82 by 2030. Market experts accept GMT could reach $0.74951 by 2025. Bearish stepn market cost expectation for 2023 is $0.171317. stepn. GMT. Presentation. As we probably are aware, this video is about stepn cost forecast. On the whole, we should examine the fundamental presentation of this money on the off chance that you need a decent profit from your productive speculation from it. stepn. The primary NFT drive in view of the transition to procure idea is a sound way of life application with social money, social and play to acquire games perspectives. Jerry Huang and Yan Rong, two Australian programming engineers, helped to establish stepn in August 2021. stepn won the 2021 Solana Start Hacking Contest prior to getting a $5 million financing round from private value behemoth Sequoia Capital. The Green Metaverse Token, GMT, the stepn's administration token, was made accessible on Solana in WAC 2022. Holders of GMT can recommend and settle on project headways and depository circulation. Prior to making a stepn cost, we look at what is GMT, stepn. Furthermore, GMT, stepn specialized and major examination. How about we check it out? What is stepn, GMT? stepn is a WEB3 move to procure portable application with parts for social and gaming finance. Gamefi and Socialfi. Find Satoshi Lab, an Australian fintech studio, is the gathering behind stepn. The task deals with the Solana blockchain, and its center thought relies upon moving around, which is the vast majority's regular movement. At the 2021 Solana Start Hackathon, stepn wrapped the second place and was the principal venture to incorporate the move to acquire idea practically. The objective of the game part of stepn is to urge a huge number of clients to take on a better way of life, battle environmental change, and abstain from driving high outflow cars. Then again, the social money part of stepn plans to foster a stage that advances client created WEB3 content. stepn, GMT, specialized investigation. The stepn token's value forecast is verifiably in view of an itemized assessment of its value diagram and specialized examination, taking into account both the ongoing cost and verifiable patterns of the digital currency. While looking at the pattern lines, the costs have transcended the 200 MAMA moving normal line. The vertical determined pattern line in the specialized examination is the most probable pattern after such a breakout, with the GMT value starting in market cap to challenge its new opposition levels. These examinations are cheery regardless of whether there is a common feeling of a bear market that could penetrate the crypto business. The stepn cash and the typical cost are supposed to recuperate considerably more quickly than the generally speaking crypto market cap, giving financial backers gigantic increases on both short and long-haul property. Moreover, you should decide the sort of help and opposition levels that stepn cost gauge experiences to anticipate its future. The flat opposition can be recognized by how frequently the GMT esteem rises and falls during a vertical push. You can get flat endorsement evaluations by monitoring how regularly stepn value checks and digresses from the current cost while falling. Gauging the market cap of an ADAX can help you to choose when to sell if you currently own one and need to exchange at the greatest expense. stepn is as of now worth $0.214146 United States dollars. GMT has moved 0.93% as of now, with an exchanging volume of $15,316,602. stepn is as of now position 121 among all digital forms of money, with a market capitalization of $235,606,982 United States dollars. Using the general strength record, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal union uniqueness, MACD, from the outline above, we can decide cost designs for stepn, GMT. To conclude, whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation estimates utilize continuous stepn, GMT, market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in view of current market action. stepn, GMT, value expectation 2023 stepn. from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital currencies to rise this year, GMT. The GMT cost gauge for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, potentially coming to $0.321219. Likewise with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be progressive, yet no extensive drops are normal. Averaging $0.299804 in cost is very aggressive, however it is plausible sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and headways. GMT is supposed to have a base worth of $0.256975. STEPN. GMT. Value expectation 2024 out of 2024. STEPN GMT cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the expected declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of GMT will before long outperform $0.535364. Nonetheless, we ought to hold on to check whether the GMT's overall strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, GMT will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.428291 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.471121. STEPN. GMT. Value expectation 2025. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $0.74951 and GMT might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. GMT is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.685266 and a low of $0.642437 in 2025. STEPN. GMT. Value expectation 2026. On the off chance that STEPN effectively helps market feeling among cryptographic money fans, the GMT coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, GMT will be green in 2026. The GMT is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $0.963656, with a base cost of $0.856583 and a typical cost of $0.899412. STEPN. GMT. Value expectation 2027. After some broad gauging and specialized examination, we gauge the GMT cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $1.11 by 2027. With a base cost of $1.07 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, GMT has a greatest value worth of $1.18. STEPN. GMT. Value forecast 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $1.33. In the event that GMT figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a